Good morning, Mustangs. I wanted to start today's show by sharing these gardenias with you. This is a plant, a shrub that I have planted in my yard. I have several of them, and all the way from the front yard to the backyard. So these are 3 right here, and there are some that are blooming. So it has a really pretty bloom, white, and it comes with a super sweet, beautiful smell. And if you look carefully, you can see at the end of almost every one of these branches, there are more blooms that are going to be opening very soon. So it's a nice way to walk up my front porch, and as I'm coming home, they're right there to make it smell nice. Another plant that has decided to bloom this morning is our first lily. So we have a couple of lilies that we have planted. We just planted these last year, and this one has a pretty pink and yellow color to it. And you can see several more blooms right there on it as well. And that one there also has some, so I'll come back next week and show you what those look like. They're all a little bit different. Also, starting today, your 4th grade teachers will have your 5th grade MBN News applications to share with you. So 4th graders, you have the opportunity to apply to become a member of the 5th grade MBN News team. So be looking for those applications. It'll be a Google form, and it has some questions for you. So it's a lot like I did it last year with the current 5th grade class, but instead of coming to your classroom and talking to you, I'm going to talk to you through this update. So as you get that form, be thinking, do I want to be a part of this team? And here's what happens with that team. It is a team of 12 students. So more than 12 will apply, but only 12 will be selected. It's a hard decision, and I will need some help making that decision. So part of your application is to select a teacher that you would like to recommend you, and you'll see that in the application as well. So I'm looking for kids that are really committed and dedicated, that are willing to come to school early if we're in the building every single day and be a part of that team. And it's not just being on camera, it is running all of the equipment and writing. The scripts that you see or hear during the show, those are written by the 5th grade team. I help, but it's your responsibility to be a member of that team, is to produce the content that we put on the show. So be thinking about that, and good luck. I hope you'll consider it. And 5th graders, you have something coming as well. So keep an eye on your email, and I'll be sharing something with you very soon. Now for the Sunflower Project update. So take a close look here, and do you see anything different? As I get closer and closer to each of these buds, they are definitely where our flowers are going to be blooming. As I'm traveling down the pots and I get to Mr. Lucky's, you will see something yellow. So Mr. Lucky's tallest one is ready to bloom any day now. I'm gonna keep going. And Mr. Weibel has one that's also ready to bloom. Very exciting. And Miss Anderson has one that is almost ready to bloom as well. Very exciting. I cannot wait to see. What's really neat about sunflowers is as they bloom, they will follow the sun. So as the plants have their flowers on it, the flowers will turn towards the sun. So if you notice right now, these that are starting to bloom, they are looking up that way. Both of them are. And as the sun travels across the sky, the flowers would move as well. So they would start here because that's the way the sun rises, and they would just slowly move to follow the sun. Pretty exciting. Can't wait. Lucky's plant and our 7-inch ruler has been surpassed. Miss May, Miss Turner, Mr. Weibel, that one really shot up, and Miss Valente, Miss Morris, Miss Moore, Mr. Autry and Miss Anderson. So everybody has flowers that are taller than 7 inches, don't have exacts, and we have blooms on the way. So make it a great day, Mustangs. Enjoy this rainy weather and your reduced screen time Wednesday, and I look forward to seeing you guys soon. Goodbye. Hey Mustangs, I wanted to point out that in my video, you noticed that it was distorted, it was turned. And that's because I shot it with my iPhone. So when I take a video with a phone, if you hold your phone this way, which is more comfortable and what we're used to doing, the video is turned sideways. Whereas if you hold it this way, it shoots it for computer viewing in the way that you're used to seeing. So that is why it looked funny. So when you shoot videos on a phone, you want to turn your phone this way if you want it to fill up the screen all the way. Otherwise, you get this. Either way it works, but just pointing out why sometimes the video has that cropping on the side versus being full screen. Bye.